Hi, I'm Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about a nightmare I had. Well, I really can't call it a nightmare, but at the same time, you still can't call it a good dream. So, in this dream, we're in this room with many other men and women, and everyone is going up to a room and reading lines. For what? I don't know. I guess it's some type of play or something. But whatever point is, everyone in the room is reading lines. Now, a lot of the lines I don't remember, I don't recall. I just know that they were reading lines, and there was a certain number. And for some point, I kept on putting a coat over myself. Why? Who knows? I don't know. In the dream, that's what I was doing. And finally, it was my turn to read from the line. So I go there and I have a book. And I put the coat, well, for some reason I brought the coat with me at that point, put it all down, get the book up. I start reading. But my reading skills are good, but they're not flawless. All right. No one has flawless reading skills. So anyway, I'm doing this and I'm trying my best to read trying my good to read all the words I know how to read. And then I'm starting to have binds reading all the other words. So, but apparently somebody gets mad at me and says, that's enough. You can go back now. And I'm like, I'm not good at reading these words. I don't got good reading skills, I say in the dream. Yeah, as I say, it was bad. Now go back and sit down. Well, so I go back and sit down, and I'm so upset that I besmirched the words that I start rocking. Well, I do rock from time to time. Who doesn't? I never told anyone, but I do this rocking. And somebody tells me, oh, right beside me, you can stop rocking. And I can't believe you didn't read the words right. And I said, I don't have good reading skills. My reading skills are not flawless. And your reading skills are not flawless either. But this man actually was actually a woman in this dream, or this man keeps, telling me how bad I was. Keeps telling me how I messed up, how I besmirched the lines. And they still haven't gotten it by this point in the dream. You messed up the lines. I know it was bad. Yes, it was bad. You messed up. I can't believe that. I besmirched the lines. By this point in the dream, they haven't really gotten the number 5 replacement yet, because they would call your number and you'd come down and you'd read something from a book. And that's really where I, wake up at. Now, I didn't really think this dream was a nightmare, but at the same time, it was still a dream that made you feel kind of bad about yourself. I know that my reading skills aren't flawless. I mean, they're good, but they're not flawless. No one has flawless reading skills. Well, Jesus would be the only one that would have flawless reading skills. But for every other man, woman, and child out there, not true. But this dream basically made me feel bad, like I did something wrong. Now someone might ask, well, Jordan, why would you be in some type of big learning room and some big learning house somewhere? And why would you even be going down to the end of the room and reading from a book? And here's the thing in the dream that will make no understanding. It wasn't like you walked down and then turned around and faced everyone when you were reading from the book. No, you actually had your back to them and you were looking at a wall or a mirror or whatever you were looking at, or the chalkboard or whatever it was that I was looking at. So it wasn't like you were actually looking at the men and women when you were reading from the book. You actually had your back to them. And my wisdom in the learning room of any learning house is that the teacher always had you be standing in front. You always were standing in front of the men and women that you were speaking to or talking to. But in this dream, it was not the case. You know, why did I have the dream? I don't know. No one really knows why I had dreams. But how did it start? I don't know. It just started us being in a room and man and woman walking down to a mirror or chalkboard or whatever and reading from a book. You know, and nobody really caring until I read my lines and I besmirched them. And they found out I had bad reading skills and told me to go sit back down. The word was, they're bad reading skills. Can't believe you did that. I had enough. And I said, I know, I got bad reading skills. Yeah, they're bad. I go sit down. Yeah, and then remember getting lectured by somebody else that starts telling you when you're sitting down, I can't believe you besmirched those words. I can't believe you messed up on the book. You know, I have no idea what that dream was about. You know, but anyway, it was a dream that I felt I should tell you all here on YouTube. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you all later.